Hello, everyone. It's another Wisdom Wednesday, and I trust that you are doing well today. We continue to thrive and to strive to be and to become a better version of ourselves every day. I want to remind you that mindset is everything. Today, we look at believing in yourself. Quite often, people may ask the question, can I learn how to believe in myself? It's even clear that there are some persons who are still unsure about what it means to believe in themselves. Believing in yourself is simply understanding who you were created to be, understanding that your personality and your experiences is what shape you and would have caused you to be unique. So today, I want to share with you 7 awesome ways how you can start believing in yourself. Let us go. The first one is that I want you to be realistic. Be realistic about your goals. I know that accomplishing goals allows us to feel good about ourselves. Everyone can attest to that when you set a goal, you aim for it and you achieve it, it gives you a beautiful feeling. However, I want when you are setting your goal that you be realistic. Be realistic about it. Make your goals smart. Be specific about your goals. Make it measurable, make it attainable, and make it reachable, and put a time to it. So make your goals smart goals. 2, examine your limiting beliefs. What are the things that causes me to limit what I can do? Think about it. And I've often said to us that when we think about becoming a better version of ourselves, we have to be honest. Yes, we have to be honest. So think about what are your limiting beliefs? What are the negative emotions that constantly rush your mind, that causes you to not feel as though you are able to achieve or you're able to be what you were created to be? Some of these things are anxiety or self-sabotage. A lot of times persons sabotage their own selves by not believing that they deserve anything that is good. That's not true. That cannot be true. So every time that something good is coming their way, the negative emotions and the negative thoughts start coming in their mind, and they say, oh, this is not going to work. The last time they treated you like that, and the last time, and remember you are no good. Remember that you're the black sheep in the family, and remember that you're this, and the thoughts keep coming. So you have to own the things that are your limiting belief, and so that you know them, so that you'll be able to address them. Another one is opinion of others. And when we thrive and strive to be and to become a better version of ourselves, this is something that we have to learn to do and to put down our foot or our feet on. Block out the opinion of others. The moment you try and the moment you thrive to be and to become a better version of yourself, there will always be somebody who will come to remind you of where you were, where you have been, where they thought you have been, and they'll come with that so that you have something to play in your mind to limit you. So you want to block out the opinion of others. When you decide that you're going to become a better version of yourself, know that, okay, I know it's not easy. You make sure that you are the first one to identify your limiting beliefs. Make sure that you know what they are. So if Mary Sue and Jane want to come back to say, what is she playing? And remember that I know when you used to do this. And remember when I know, and remember I know your past, or remember I have a secret for you. You know that you already know this. And that was me. But now I am thriving. Now I am striving to be and to become a better version of myself. So I shut out the doors of all who have opinions. I think I saw this on someone's status to say, erase the old version of me that you have in your mind, because guess what? That version no longer exists. Profound. So we are thriving to be and to become a better version of ourselves. And yes, there are persons who are deep sea divers. They want to go back down into the sea of forgetfulness to take out your past, to say, hey, remember you used to be this, and what are you playing, and what got in her head, and what got in his head. He's going like he doesn't remember where he was, you used to be. But yeah, erase the old version of me from your memory, because guess what? That old me has died. That old me is no longer, it doesn't exist anymore. So make sure you know what they are and own them. The next thing I want you to do is to surround yourself with positive people. If it is that you're going to be a better version of yourself, you must surround yourself with positive people. Yeah, you got to surround yourself with positive people. The negative people, you want to stay away from them, because as I said, they're always going to come to say, oh, they remember where he's coming from. They remember where she's coming from. Or what. So you have to close, you have to shut the door on those things. Also, I want you to do fuel yourself. Build yourself. Just as though if you're going to take on a marathon, you don't just get up out of your bed and just go take on a marathon. No. You start preparing yourself over time. You start eating the right stuff. You start drinking. You take your time and you do exercise and stuff until you get there. So the same way, when you are taking on the journey of becoming a better version of yourself, of thriving every single day that you get up out of your bed to be a better version of yourself, you gotta fuel yourself, baby. You gotta put some things in your mind. You gotta know what you read. You gotta know what you listen to. You gotta know whose circle you stay in. You gotta know who is feeding your thoughts. Yes. So you gotta fluid your thoughts, fluid your belief, and also surround yourself with people who will inspire you, people who will cheer you on, people who will be your cheerleader, people who will take out their pom-poms and their whatever, and they will cheer you on, and they say, yes, you can do it, go again. Those are the people you want to surround yourself with. It is said, whatever you want to achieve in life, find people who elevate you, and not people who bring you down. So whatever you want to achieve in life, find people who will elevate you, people who will push you up, not people who will tear you down. You gotta stay away from those people. The next thing I want you to do is that you want to get inspired. It's not just about your association, but it's about your environment. What kind of environment are you creating for yourself? Be careful of what you listen to. Be careful of what you take in. Because I tell you, when you take in those negative thoughts, those negative conversations, sooner or later they are going to start manifesting. They are going to come back in your mind. They're going to come back in your spirit. And the next thing you know, everything you do starts becoming negative. So you want to be able to create an atmosphere, an environment that feeds you, that fluids you, and that inspires you and pushes you to be your best self. Also, remember your past success. All the success that you have achieved over the years. Look back at them. They are yours. Use them to motivate yourself. Say, girl, remember when you did that right? Boy, remember when you did that right? Yes, use them to motivate yourself. Okay, what I want you to do too is to face your fears. Face them. Because if you don't face them, somebody will want to come and put them in your face, as we have mentioned before. So face them, know what they are, and face them. And the last thing is to learn new skills. We weren't born with knowing everything. And as we say that we are thriving and striving is a process. So on the way of the process, in the process, there's still work that you need to do. There's still work that you need to do. Rome was not built in one day. So you will not become a better version of yourself overnight. And a lot of times when, even for me, when you say becoming a better version of yourself, people like, oh, but they never understand. That is why it is a constant work. It's a process. It's a progress. It's continuous work, because it's not just one day. It's not every day you get up and you feel bubbly and stuff, but you have to say, hey, grab a hold of yourself and say, come on, girl, you have something to do. You have to be this. You have to do this. So it's a process. Thank you. I trust that you'll continue to believe, if you have not yet started believing in yourself, that these tips will help you, and that you'll start believing in yourself, and then you'll start the journey of being and becoming a better version of yourself. Have yourself a wonderful day. Remember to like, to share, and to subscribe to Broken to Be Blessed Network. Take care and bye-bye.